Hello, everybody. It's Friday and the sun is finally shining in New Jersey. It was a bleak, bleak week. So here we are approaching mid April very quickly. Next week is Easter and Passover and other spring rituals going on. And it didn't look like spring yet. Maybe today is a hopeful day. So today we're here to talk about how you need to stop apologizing. All right. Now, that doesn't mean if you've done something wrong, you don't acknowledge it. That's not what I mean. But I'm talking to those of you out there that apologize for everything. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, even before you begin to talk, you're saying, I'm sorry. And then you say the thing. Now, I will admit that in my 27 years of coaching, I see this to be a phenomenon more common among women than men. So, guys, listen up to understand your women, but this is mostly to the women today. Stop apologizing. Why do women apologize? For things that they didn't even do wrong. Okay, let's talk about that for a minute. I think it's this. I think that part of it is that women are very empathetic. Like they can imagine what other people might experience. So you're afraid to disappoint somebody, you're projecting that they're going to be disappointed, or you're projecting that you're bothering somebody and therefore you're apologizing before you even did anything. So let's cut that out. Let's just assume that everyone is responsible for their own reactions and emotions. You're not responsible for how the other person is going to react, especially since you are not purposely trying to lame them or hurt them. Now, the second part of why I think people do this is because you are projecting your own self-worth. And if you feel like you shouldn't be taking up space or that you uh, are somehow not belonging in that space, you apologize for even being there. I had an assistant for many, many years who just apologized. I mean, I refused to let her apologize after a while. I was like, skip that first sentence. Let's go into the second sentence, right? So this might sound like, oh, I'm sorry. Can I have 5 minutes of your time? Or I'm sorry. I hate to bother you. We don't want that. We don't want that. A good way to do this is to stop yourself every time you're going to apologize and think of what you can thank somebody for instead of apologizing to them for, since you did nothing wrong. So thanks for your attention. Can we talk for 5 minutes? Look at that. That's a nice request and no one reacts to it. Um, let's talk about volunteering. Okay. Why on earth, when you're going to say no, that you can't volunteer for something or you can't do it, that you go into this place where you're like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, huge problem for women. I'm so sorry. Okay, I know we hate to disappoint people, right? So we're so sorry. But no, let's turn that into a thank you. Thank you for thinking of me. I am not going to be able to do that. And unless you really mean it, don't say, call me next time. All right. That's one of my favorite examples to put out there because we're so sorry. We're so sorry. We're so sorry. You're just saying, call me again, call me anytime. Now, volunteering's good. But if you mean no, just mean no. Now, let's look at a couple other places where you can turn this into a thank you instead of an apology. I'm sorry I'm late. All right. It's really good to acknowledge that. We don't want other people to think we don't respect their time, but we can say, oh, thank you for waiting for me. Traffic was heavier than I thought. Okay. Sorry I messed up. You can say, thank you for being patient with me. I know I made a mistake. It's a different balance of power. Okay. You don't have to give all your power and worth away because you did something wrong or, made someone wait. And finally, I'm sorry I'm talking so much. How can we turn that into a thank you? Thank you for listening to me. I so appreciate it. I know I've been taking up a lot of time. I'm so grateful. Hey there, whoever that is. My Facebook users, when you comment, and if you didn't sign into StreamYard, I don't see who you are, but thank you for commenting. That goes for LinkedIn too. And those of you on Instagram, hello, I can see you comment here. All right. So let's just stop projecting that we're not worth taking up space. Let's stop projecting how other people are going to react and let them be responsible for their own feelings. Okay. I remember this is many years ago, but when I was preparing to be on the Oprah show, I had 4 days notice to go on live. So I didn't have a lot of time to think about it. But I remember telling myself that if I was going to be intimidated and one down myself from this powerful woman, it was not going to make a good impression. Hi, Lisa. It's Lisa C. Um, so I remember saying to myself, expect equality, respect seniority. So this person has seniority. This is her show, but I expect equality and I behave that way. And that's what you need to do if you're an apologizer. It's equal footing. It's equal footing. Always, always, always. Yes, we all apologize for things unnecessarily. So anyway, I don't want to repeat myself. This is our message for today. Friday focus. Turn every apology into a thank you. And of course, if you hurt somebody, you're going to apologize. But I am talking about apology language as a habit. Practice this weekend. Let's get rid of it. Those of you that can see the ticker tape below, on Tuesday, I am starting my foundations level business mentoring program for coaches and folks that do service-based businesses. It's not for new beginners. It's for people who need to get the foundation under them and really start treating their business like a business and upping your game. I have a $500 off coupon going across the bottom. And those of you on Instagram, it's in the link. Come on, last minute. I need a couple more people to make a full room and I want you there. So check that out and be back here every Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern. And I was in Texas last week, so forgive me for not showing up. Oh, here we go. We have one more message. Yes, awesome. I'm not sure who Wendy is because I cannot see Facebook user. You didn't sign into StreamYard. But I love that you're all talking to me today. I love that you're here. Thank you. And I'll see you next time. Have a great weekend.